Oh, hey Clayton. You know, I figured I'd give you a little fishing lesson today. And it's about something you probably ain't never seen before, since you're only 3.5 years old. But it's probably the very best fish bait in the world. You know what it is? Guess. You can't guess? Well, I'll tell you. It's a Catalpa worm. Which ain't really a worm at all. It's actually a caterpillar. But they call them Catalpa worms because that's just what they call them. But I was over in town, over at the Ace, and they got some trees, and I was looking the other day and they had some little baby ones on there. And so I went back today and they were bigger. So I got about 20 of them, put them in the cricket bucket, right here. See, there they are. A couple of leaves in there for them to eat on. And so I figured I'd grab them and I'll give you a little dang lesson on Catalpa worms. How they get up there on them trees is well, I don't know exactly how to get there to begin with, but when they're about this big, you gotta find them. They're up there crawling around eating on them leaves, and then later on, they're not there very long. It's about this time of year, mid-June, July. But then they'll eat them leaves and grow up, and then they'll fall off on the ground and go underground and cocoon. And then next spring, summer, they'll turn into a moth, and they'll come up out of the ground, fly up, and lay them eggs on the leaves. And then the eggs hatch out into these. Wait a minute. There's one on my face. How did that get there? Look at that thing. Look at that dang caterpillar on my face. Well, he ain't hurting nothing. But anyway, they get up there on them leaves and they eat them till they get big. A little bigger than this one. And then they fall off on the ground, go back underground, cocoon up again, and do the same thing over and over again. Hopefully you have them every year. Sometimes you don't. It just depends. I don't know exactly why. But about this time of year, if you can find some, and it's getting harder and harder to find them too because of pesticides they spray around for like skeeters and farmers spraying. Oh, you must not have liked my face. But anyway, they're not as many as they used to be when I was coming up. And they're harder and harder to find. He's stuck to my britches. I can't get him. There he goes. Put him on my finger there. There he is. But if you can find them this time of year, go get you a bunch of them and put them in your cricket box and take them fishing. And you just stick them on a hook. Brim love them. Catfish love them. They got a little green slime in them that if you press them too hard, they'll come out all over you. And apparently that's what the smell comes from, that the fish can smell, is that green slime. And they just come right to it and they'll tear it up. Brim, we used to fish red breast in the Hoopy River with these things. They'd just flat tear them up in the pond, tear them up. They love them. They can't get enough of them. But anyway, I thought I'd show them to you so you get your idea. This one's a little yellow and black. I don't know what the difference is. Some of them are a greener color, black and green. Let me see if I can find one of them. There's one climbed all the darn way out of the cricket bucket. Put them back in there. I found one the other night on my shirt. Well, I don't see a greener one up here where I can get to him. So. Well, this one is yellow too, but you get the idea. See that spike on his butt? It don't sting. Where is it? Can you see it? See that spike? There it is. I don't know what it's there for. It's like a little antenna. Maybe they got a built-in radio or something. They talk to the other ones. Tell them where all of the good leaves are at. See how they crawl? Pretty cool. Look at there. He's going to town or something. I don't know where he's going. Look at that thing. There he goes. He's saying, hey, hey Clayton. Look at there. He's looking right at you. Oh well. That's the little fishing lesson I want to give you today. Because you ain't never too young to start learning. I'm going to put him back in here. And I may go put him on my trees. And then maybe next year. I got 2 little trees. Maybe next year there'll be some on ours. And then we'll have them here at the house. Alright. That's all. Love you.